Today is Cooper Flagg Day here in Maine. Governor Janet Mills made that declaration this morning, saying Flagg is a source of tremendous pride for the state. The Newport native is expected to be the first pick in tonight's NBA draft. New Balance, based here in Maine, is celebrating the day by raising flags at its facilities in both Norway and Skowhegan. Now, tonight's draft, certainly a dream come true for Cooper and his entire family. Mike Leslie with our sister station in Dallas is at the draft for us and caught up with the 18-year-old phenom just yesterday and found out the player he most compares himself to is a player Mainers are very familiar with.
Tonight, Cooper Flagg is expected to be the #1 pick in the NBA draft when the Mavs make him their selection and immediately their future. There have been endless comparisons thrown around for Flagg over the course of this draft cycle. Kevin Garnett for his intensity, Kawhi Leonard for his two-way capabilities as both an offensive weapon and a defensive stalwart. But there's another comparison from an earlier generation that Flagg himself alluded to on Tuesday. Flagg grew up in Maine, played his first year of high school ball there, and calls New England home. So it probably shouldn't come as much surprise that the Boston Celtics were a part of his childhood. And the player who resonated most with him as a kid was Larry Bird.
I think just the things he was about, the way he played so hard on every possession, the way he, was diving on the floor, doing all the little things. That's kind of just the way I modeled my game when I was younger, and that sort of stuff. So I think that's kind of why I play the way I am. I don't have to give credit to that of just modeling myself after him and the way he was able to play and the things he was able to do.
Of all the things that Cooper Flagg does well, and it is a long, long list, his drive, his competitive spirit, his ferocity on the floor is the thing that those closest to him put at the very top of his list. So a comp with Larry Bird, yeah, that checks out. Tonight, the first round of the NBA draft as Cooper Flagg gets ready to go #1 overall.
So our 2-hour NBA draft special, Capture the Flag, will air live on News Center Maine Plus starting around 7 o'clock tonight. So we have a special guest panel for you, live reports from New York City and also Nokomis High School in Newport. You can tune in to Capture the Flag only on our streaming app, News Center Maine Plus. You can download that on Roku, Fire TV, or Apple TV to watch for free.